Oh, shit. Steve.
Steve?
Oh, shit. Steve.
Sorry, Steve. I'm sorry.
Betrayed by his own brother and his wife, he could no longer hold back. He went back to his mother's house, took the gun his father had left behind, and decided it was time to carry out the plan he had long been brewing. His father had once been the town sheriff, but was shot and killed in an accident. Now that I was out of prison, his brother pressured him to seek revenge, but for the sake of his wife and child, he had always hesitated, with his family now falling apart. He finally began to stalk Ruth. To make me feel the pain of losing a loved one, he saw me meeting a young woman and assumed she must be my sister, so he followed her, preparing to make his move. Soon after, I received a call. It was from him. He gave me an address and insisted I come along. Meanwhile, his brother kept calling to apologize, but he refused to answer. I arrived at the location and followed his instructions. Inside the warehouse, I found the girl lying on the floor. I tried to reason with him, insisting the girl had nothing to do with any of this, but he ignored me and forced me to my knees. He was determined to make me experience the pain of losing family. Just as he was about to act, I brought up his father. Hearing that, his composure nearly broke.
He talked about you that day. Said you boys would give up your room so we had a place to go. He was kind.
You do not ever talk about him!
Maybe it was my sincere apology, or maybe he couldn't bring himself to abandon his wife and child. But in the end, he lowered the gun. At that moment, the police rushed in. I had saved the girl, however. I was still on parole at the time. I was handcuffed on the spot for violating the terms. The man was also detained. Later, thanks to testimony from my parole officer, I was eventually released. The girl's family arrived soon after, and finally I saw my sister. I didn't dare approach, afraid she wouldn't remember me, but she walked slowly toward me. After a long, silent gaze, we embraced tightly.